What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So about a week ago, Trevor came at me with this idea, since we both had a Ranger, to do this Ranger off that we're doing now. So first thing that I thought was, I have a piece of junk 3-liter that's blown up inside of it. That's not gonna work. So I wanted to go LS. So Chris and I, we decided to put an LS in this thing, so we got to work. So then we pulled the engine, we pulled the tranny out of it. Once we got to that point, we gutted the whole entire interior, because I think we're going for more of like a race truck style, where Trevor's going for more of a, you know, AC, radio, whatever, however you want to call it. Street truck, whatever. We're going full race truck. So completely gutted interior, dash is gone, everything's out of the interior. We also removed the bed. We're gonna replace the fuel pump, so we pulled the bed. Hey, how you doing? Big day today, buddy. Big day today.
We gotta find a motor.
And a trans, and a drive shaft, and an ECU, and some wiring.
Perfect.
We're doing great. Let's get some food into us. Let's go ahead.
Bud, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm dumpster diving. I threw some
What happened?
I threw some nuts and bolts away that we need. I wasn't thinking about it. Now I need them, so I gotta find them. I think they're in the floor.
Oh, buddy.
We're doing great. Oh, look at all that money.
Oh, yeah.
All right, they're gonna be, there's one. Oh, there's two. Oh, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
So what we were just digging for was these units.
Yeah.
You know, these units, and then the nuts that hold the steering column on the dash. So we're at 204 right now. So I got to do some more digging around in the trash, probably. So after we got the motor out, we started looking for engines pretty much everywhere. We were on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, all over junkyards local here. And basically everything is 4-wheel drive. So obviously we want a 2-wheel drive tranny for this build. We're not doing 4-wheel drive. Guess what? So Blake's right there. So we found a motor, transmission, torque converter, ECM, harness, 1,300 bucks. Accessories, everything bolted up, 1,300 bucks. Got the mounts coming on the way. They'll be at my house this afternoon. Amazon Prime, how you doing? We're doing great.
What's the catch?
Oh, we have to drive 5 hours away to get it.
The competition. Where'd you go this weekend, buddy?
Far. New Mexico. 4.5 hours away from here. For a LS, buddy. How stupid is that, huh?
Not just any LS.
Yeah, not just anyone.
The winning LS.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's check it out. You got a 5.3. Oh, new starter.
Yeah, 2-wheel drive.
2-wheel drive transmissions don't exist in Colorado,
Not
apparently.
really. So what we had to do, we had to drive about 4.5 hours to New Mexico to find a guy who had a motor, tranny, ECU, wiring harness, everything we needed for 1,300 bucks.
And that was Facebook Marketplace?
That was Facebook Marketplace, widespread search. So considering that we are going with an LS, it's a 5.3, we're obviously gonna have quite a bit more horsepower than the factory 3-liter puts out. So we wanted a beefier rear end. So we went to the junkyard, we found a Ford 8.8 with 373 gears with a limited slip differential. These things came with 7.5 inch rear ends in the back of them. 28 spline axles, the 8.8's 31 spline axle. And this will be just a lot beefier rear end for the power that we want to put down.
Our plan today is to go find a differential, an 8.8 with a limited slip in it. They're a lot stronger.
I'd say we're doing great. I don't have a worry in the world. LS, 5.0. Hey, who puts 5.0s in anything anymore? This ain't 1998.
Our truck's gonna be a little bit lighter, it looks like, too. And
those were cool when they were in Fox bodies 25 years ago.
we gotta figure out if we're gonna use a stock column shifter or not. So the code's D4 on the axle.
Okay, so
And the tag says 373.
the car is sitting on the leaves.
Oh.
We're out here doing great. We got pillow words over here. sticking with the brake line.
We got a Ford 8.8 here with a limited slip differential.
We are doing great. And it's funny because Trevor said good. He told us good luck. Said good luck finding one.
And he said,
insinuating there wasn't one. And then this happens to be literally there's where you walk in the yard. Over there, first row. How you doing? Literally the second one we looked at. How you doing? There it is.
hey Blake.
Oh, Blake. Hey, Blake, look at this. Blake, look at this. Blake. Yep.
Good thing I brought my ox with me. Says no bag limit, decapitate and burn all remains.
We're up here currently dying with no water. It's 12:53 in the afternoon.
It's 12:53.
What's today's date?
And we're
We're doing one of those things where like you're dying out in the wilderness and you're recording yourself. It's 12:53 on the 23rd day of whatever the month we're in, and we're out here with no water. About 100 degrees outside today. We happened to stumble upon a GMC Envoy.
Blake decided to wear the shirt of a winner. He knows what that means. Don't stop believing.
So once we got the rear end back from the junkyard, we got right to work. We got the old rear end out. Obviously, we put the new rear end in. We had to do a few minor changes with just everything. The new rear end that came out of the Explorer, the 8.8, actually sits inside the leaf springs, where the Ford 7.5 that came factory in this thing sits below the leaf springs. So it kind of worked out because we're planning on lowering these things anyways, obviously. So we accomplished that by switching rear ends and also setting the rear end inside the leaf springs how they do sit in the Ford Explorer from the factory. Which lowered it probably 4 to 6 inches somewhere in there. We did take a lot of weight out, so I think that kind of took away a little bit from it, but we haven't quite set the bed back on there yet with the new rear end, so we don't know exactly how it's going to sit, but it is a hell of a lot lower.
Look at that.
That is a lowered Ranger. And the screwed up thing is that since they procrastinate and take forever, they get to see us do all this, so they know what to do and how to do it. So they're going to be able to do stuff like this twice as fast as us because they got to see us struggle through the bullcrap. So
yeah, when did we get this thing?
Oh, about 3 hours ago.
Oh, look at that.
No, I would say we got here about an hour and maybe 2 hours ago. We got back here.
Yeah. So what do we have to do? Do we have to modify anything?
A little bit.
We just cut these ears off.
I just wanted them out of the way because we're gonna have to take the shock mounts off that axle, weld them on this axle.
Yeah,
so we can use the same shock location. So basically now we have a chassis with an 8.8 rear end in it, and we have a 5.3, a 4L60E sitting on the ground. So it's time to get that installed. I have motor mounts coming into my house in the mail tomorrow from Amazon. Just basically some universal LS mounts that we're gonna kind of have to fabricate to fit into the Ranger frame. I have the mounts coming, we have fuel regulators coming, we have a bunch of shocks, a bunch of other random parts that we've been ordering every day as we find that we need more stuff.
Yeah, that is Sean's video, Sean's portion of this. I hope you guys liked us kind of splitting this up between kind of me and what I was doing with my engine and stuff, and then Sean and how he acquired his engine. Project has been crazy, and you know, me being kind of the film crew editor slash working on stuff slash boss of everybody, you know, it's been a challenge for me for sure. I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see some more. Leave some comments down below on who do you think is going to win. Are you guys on Team Sean with the LS, or are you over here with Team Trevi with the bolt-in?
Yeah, you guys definitely went with more of a conventional swap. We're going
turnkey 5-liter.
We're going a little bit crazy with this one, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be.
Well, I think, like you said, it's pretty much race truck versus street truck, but nonetheless, appreciate every single one of you guys watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode, which should be coming out the next day or so. So we got drag race,
road course,
and burnout in like less than about a week now. So we better start hipping. So see you guys later.